Alright, what's up YouTube? It's OPEX here. Haven't been on in a long time, I'd say about a month and a half, maybe even 2 months. And I have a list of games that none of these have been played yet. So, tons of 4 vs 4s, I got a bunch of games. So I'm going to slowly but surely get through all of these games. So I purposely not recorded probably one game in the last month, just because of how many I've just started accumulating, and just wanted to show you guys that I'm not trying to lose out on fans at the 11 subscribers that I have. So I'm gonna pick a game, and I guess that's what it's gonna be. So first things first, we'll do this one, Clan DH. So we have a clan versus clan game. I just joined this clan named Rape, so I'm out of gods now into the RAPE, and we're going against Clan DH. So I did this about 2 months ago or something. We have a pretty hefty team, I guess. That's me. I am Evolved Mind. I am playing as Undead. So we are Team 2. I got Jordan Crawford, New Guy, and Walter White going up against this Clan DH. Now this is East server, US East. So yeah, if you're familiar with the clans that are mentioned here, awesome. If you're not, oh well, get familiar. And I will go straight to me. Now this is an actual AT match, a ranged team. So we went over the the team thing instead of a custom game. So we don't have any observers or anything of that nature. So we have Night Elf, Human, Undead, Night Elf. Not that bad of a startup here. It's a decent race scenario. I picked Undead. Obviously we needed an Undead just to do the Imba Fiends Frost type thing that you normally see in RT games. 4 vs 4 games. And Jordan Crawford, he's probably the best on our team. Pretty good human player, and it's always good to have a good human player on your team. Night Elf. So I have Walter White, which is the chieftain of Clan Rape. Pretty cool fella, if I do say so myself. I do a lot of games with him, 2 vs 2s and stuff. I haven't saved any lately, but I've done a number of 2 vs 2 games. Coming here with a Scout Wisp. Pretty standard stuff. You definitely want that Scout. I'm not sure who New Guy is, but he's already seeming quite newbie to me. Going with Warden first. So if we don't have a Priestess of the Moon, I'm gonna get freaked. Alright, so we do have a Priestess of the Moon.
Summoning is complete.
This Wisp, what is he gonna spot? So there's a human in the top left, Ryan047. So like I said before, this is a clan-based game. I don't know if this is friendly or not. But they decided, you know what, let's go clan versus clan. Heads up, you pick 4 guys, I get 4 guys, let's do it. Sort of thing. And make it all legit on ladder. This is ladder, not custom game. So I am Evolved Mind. I am not OPEX. This is one of my alts. This is actually one of my solo accounts. And where I just fuck around and do weird strategies, 1 vs 1, just to test it on the noobs on eServer. So we got Human, Orc, Night Elf, and for some reason I see Blade. I don't know what that's all about. So there's Undead here. So they got one of everything.
Summoning is complete.
So I'm just gonna creep out my spots. Got an expansion for Jordan Crawford. Nothing too out of the norm there, except that there's one peasant building this town hall. There's a guy. There's the friendly guys. Alright. So it looks like I'm gonna get my expansions. Looks like we're gonna just all do the normal thing, secure expansions. Walter White's building a very far away ancient. I'm not sure what that's about. He could have built it over here, perhaps even creep this out, and then creep this out. But he decided to have him do the walk of shame way over here. But nothing wrong with that. This is a 4 vs 4 friendly game for to my knowledge. It's a clan-based game, so people might be like, "Oh, our clan's better than your clan." And this is just a random game that I decided to pick because I haven't played in a while and I have a lot of content, so I gotta start somewhere. Okay, Jordan's gonna help him a little bit, get the ancient to tank a little bit. Very nice blizzard. You always want blizzard in 4 vs 4. If you're doing water elementals, that's cool to creep out your stuff with, but blizzard, man, dude, if you just retrain, respec, whatever to blizzard, that shit is bomb in 4 vs 4 RT, or any 4 vs 4 game. So it looks like I'm gonna creep out my spot with my acolyte, having the DPS of 1,000,000 acolytes, 1,000,000 souls, undead. Should be having this one, not do that. There we go. My Death Knight, strangely really low in health. Now, my computer isn't a very fast computer. Okay, what's going on here with Blue? It's a little weird that he... What's his name? We will lose? Nothing wrong with thinking that, buddy. Alright, so what was I saying? Okay, so I got a relatively old computer right now. Not an old, but it's a Walmart shit computer. Not meant for gaming. So, if you've been subscribing in my past and you're watching this video as in not the very first time watching me, you notice that my computer fucking lags and it's fucking shit. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. So I probably did not even know that Priestess was there until it was like way too late. I was like, what the fuck's that Priestess doing there? So I lost my Fiend to some bullshit. He lost his Huntress, so that person's probably like, yeah, I'm fucking him up with my Priestess. Alright, going again with my computer sane thing. Pretty shitty, so if this gets really intense, let's say a lot of units in one, I'm probably not going to be able to host this very well or cast this very well, and in that case I might not even just put this on YouTube and just wait until I'm building a computer right now, which really freaking is tough for me because I'm not computer savvy to say the least. And with that being said, I really alright, so here I come with the Dust of Appearance. I gotta stop talking about weird shit. I gotta start getting with the game. So I chuck a coil. Get the fuck back, dude. That's what I was saying with that coil. You know, you got me a Fiend Death. Okay, so now Yellow's here too. So they have a lot of units coming here at once. It looks like they're all trying in for this mass rush thing. And I might lose my thingamabob here. So I lost one Fiend early to creeps. And now I'm going to try to take down the Huntress, which looks like it is happening. Took down one Huntress trying to get back. And it looks like Orange's base, whatever, new guy's going to lose his Ancient of Lore. And that's a lot of units. A lot of footmen, grunts, fiends. So now that Orange is here, and he's getting bombarded by all types of sides. So new guy is just not knowing what he's doing here. He's going to lose all his units. He's not going to get a kill. He's just wasting all his units and time. He doesn't know how to play, really. He ended up getting level 2 on his hero, which is almost laughable. So I have 4 fiends in my DK. It looks like I'm going to get this kill. So I get that kill. I get level 3. I'm going to get another kill on this footman. So it looks like I just got to pull apart a few units at a time and just hope that my allies aren't dying too bad. And I just got to take one kill after one kill. It looks like to be the best, but I can't keep my DK right there, especially if he puts a stomp on me. I ended up using Banish on my DK, which was actually rather helpful. It saved me from taking a lot of damage. Orange is just going to lose a lot of units. It's kind of ridiculous that he's just losing all his units like that. I probably took control right there just to get it out of the way. because obviously if he's playing as bad as he is, he's not worrying about that unit. He's just gonna let it die. So I had to help him out. And so far I'm not losing any units, and it looks like I'm destroying unit after unit after unit, and I have enough, you know, for coils and stuff like that, enough mana. So I'm just taking down unit after unit. They're not even noticing. Of course they're gonna take down our new guy, is his name. But at this point, does it really matter what new guy's doing? That guy fucking sucks. I'm level 4, and now I'm trying to think of my plan of attack here. There's a lot of fiends and stuff. I gotta catch him off. Perhaps get some of these footmen first or something like that. Yeah, so reposition myself, get those footmen out, just kill that footman. I have a bunch of fiends now, so it doesn't look like they're gonna be able to do much damage to me. I gotta pull my DK back. There it is. And now the huntresses want some game, so I gotta... I'm unable to get a coil off. There's my coil right there. Got to reposition here because of the flame strike, and now go back in and destroy them. Just one after one. Took down another fiend. So far, good engagement on my part. I should have enough for another coil. So I get another coil off, and I might even get another coil off here in a second for my other fiend if that ever gets in danger. Pink is actually TPing, so it looks like there was a huntress push up here in red, able to do a lot of damage or something. To actually took down his main. Totally fucking missed that. Took down his main, and I was able to do a lot of damage on their units. So yellow's down, and our new guy's down. But new guy, so now it's almost 3 against 3, except new guy's totally out of the game. I mean, he has some wisps off to the north, but what's he going to do with that? I don't know. I don't know if he's just going to try to rebuild his base or what, but here comes a wisp right there, so he's planning on doing something. Looks like green wants to creep this out, which is not really smart. You don't generally want to creep larger creep caps with just huntresses. So now they're back at my expansion, at least the huntresses and footmen are. And it looks like I'm not too far off, so I'm just going to deal with them real quick. Got a couple of towers, just went up. I'm not going to do much damage with those towers, but at least I got some fiends, and I'm working on that hero. Should just take down those footmen, and that's what I plan on doing. So I took down one footman. If I just do unit after unit, the way I'm doing it, you know, they're just going to feed me more and more experience. I got my Lich out, as you can see. I just got my Black Citadel finished. So now that the footmen are all dead and he TP'd, get a Huntress kill. I end up getting that Huntress kill. Got a bunch of fiends. Level 5 Death Knight now. So they really fed me by sticking around like that. And they actually, other than the creep kill in the beginning, they weren't able to take down any of my units. So I probably got like 100 kills. And I'm building up a boneyard. Let's see if I got my... Nope, I ended up bringing my Lich. I was hoping that I can get a quick Frost Nova. Even warning my allies, boneyards are going up. Gold me kind of thing, because I did mass my fiends a little too much than I wanted. Which is nothing wrong with that. Need... Walter, make more hippos. Need HH. Alright. Hippos would be AA. Anti-air, but... Jordan, give me some gold. He has plenty of gold to spare. So it looks like we're getting the best in these engagements, especially if we made yellow get destroyed like that, just to lose our noob, who is actually rebuilding too. So, which we can already imagine, unless yellow lost all his peasants, which I did not see. He should be able to get right back into it. So now there's a free kill right here. And that was a quick, easy experience. Getting some experience on my Lich, almost halfway to 2.
Summoning is complete.
Ally experiencing a little bit of lag.
Is complete.
But
Our forces are under attack.
so I had my scout see that there is no expansion right there, but yellow is in here and so is blue. And now I just realized, oh shit, there's a lot of them. So I'm probably going to lose this fiend. It got entangled. That's one of those imbo things from a fucking keeper. Let him get that kill. Whatever, get back. Obviously, most noobs would just be like, well, I can probably get a kill off this after like 10 of their fiends die and just feed. You know, there's always that guy that's like, oh, I can get a kill out of this. Alright, so now I'm saying red come to me because he's the only one I noticed back here. He has tons of casters and mortar teams. Even a couple spell breakers. So now that we're together, me and Red, we look like the damage givers right now. We have a bunch of ranged casters, even a few breakers. So here are the units right here. I found them. Quick waste of a Nova, in my opinion. That was kind of a waste. Might lose a Fiend if I'm lagging out or not careful. So now I'm doing a lot of damage to that Death Knight, which was good, but now he's doing a lot of damage to my Death Knight. Now I have my Frost, and I should stick around. I might lose a Fiend, but now I'm getting ganked. But I kind of want to gank that. So I ended up taking down that Death Knight. I thought that was the biggest thing right there, because if I got that Death Knight down, then what really matters? Looks like the enemy Lich does not have an orb of a good game, I'll just say. Corruption. Which is really good for us. Force a TP on me somehow. No problem, I got Frost out and stuff. Just get some items, probably a TP. Mortar team's just doing a hell of a lot of damage, you already know. 2 upgrade on attack. Polymorph. Polymorph on a Frostworm. Love it. Might even polymorph this one. Polymorph. Nothing better than polymorph on Frostworms. Should attack that thing. Yeah, there you go. So took down one Frostworm and should take down another one. Already left the game. Will lose. Just left the game. Very well played by Red here. He's definitely our strongest account or ally. Just gonna creep a little bit. It looks like I put my Death Knights to the side, so my Lich can soak up some experience. Lich is almost level 3. Good item. A lot of AA from Walter, which is extremely helpful, but he has them all rallying to his hero, which is, you know, if only 2 bats were around, you know? That's all it takes is 2 bats and all those fucking units will be gone. Alright, so this is a big engagement. Red really needs to get back. He shouldn't be fighting this on his own. But now Walter's here, and where am I? I'm even farther in back. So that's not good. It looks like I have a couple Frostworms coming this way. And the enemy's Frostworms right there that I was killing, but I realized, you know what, I gotta get these units, these are more important, gotta help them. Red just lost everything. Lost his Blood Mage, Archmage is still around, still busting down Blizzard. A lot of units taking a lot of damage from the enemy team, and it looks like I have just arrived to do a lot of damage. Units just going down from the enemy. Perfect. Great job from our allies. And it was just well played, well unit composition. Enemy hadn't headhunters. They're not even berserkers at this late stage of the game, which is rather disappointing for them. But you know what? It is what it is. I think it really hurt them doing that strong push. Just not even microing their units, just letting me take down units in the beginning, allowing my Death Knight to get to like level 5 for like almost no reason. I mean, all they had to do was, you know, say screw the buildings, let's attack the undead, make sure to get him out of the picture so we can take down these buildings. Nope, let's take down these buildings, let him take down us. I mean, that was just kind of stupid. I mean, I was just one person, take care of me. I just had a Death Knight and like 4 Fiends when that started, you know, focus down my Fiends, but nope. LA, Walter says, good job guys, smashed them. Jordan Crawford's like, easy, dude. I was just taking down 4 of them at a time, and I still have units. I still have my heroes. Just rather easy. Hippogriffs, obviously a must-have in 4 vs 4. It looks like Starfall for Walter. Yeah, when you mass all tier 1, you're just looking at a bad game. In a small map, yes, you win. You mass tier 1, you win. That's all you need. Tier 1, you win. There's no way you're going to see, you know, shims or, you know, frostworms or those heavy tier 3 units if you mass tier 1. The enemy's never going to get those strong units. So yeah, it was pretty cool. Now, obviously, we can be leaving right now. We don't really need to keep playing this garbage. But he might try to do an all-in at probably at pink space. Yeah, he's building towers and stuff. So he's probably going to try something at pink space, but let's see what happens. You know, I'm at 99 food. Ally, well, at 30 food, but he has plenty of gold and lumber to do something. 90 food from red. Walter has 97 food, so we're at like 300 food still. So what does he think he's gonna do here? The max he can have is 100 with towers, though. Home field advantage with the shop towers. But we're strong. We got strong units. We have Starfall from green. I mean, 5 frostworms, 5 fiends, DK and a lich. I mean, what else do you need? I have 0 upgrades on my units. I'm just now upgrading because I was just heavily massing. Even getting this. And there's 2 more frostworms, so that's 7 frostworms. 7 times 7 is 49, so almost 50 food just in frostworms. Oh, and looks like the enemy is frostworms. But we got shims, so we're gonna web down those frosts and then just destroy them. So yeah, that's just pretty darn powerful. Alright, now finally the good games are dropped and we can move on with our lives. Well done, Clan DH. Made yourselves look like morons. Sorry if you're watching my channel and you're a DH guy. Anyways, fun game. And yeah. Strong heroes. I got 7 hero kills. I wish it showed me how many units I killed. Okay, so I killed 66 and Jordan Crawford beat me with 67. Alright, his Morts killed a lot of buildings. Very fun game. Alright, thanks for watching and stay tuned for more content because I got plenty of more to go and plenty of, probably about a month's worth to go, so stay tuned because I got tons of it.